Okay.
Make sure you're not muted.
Yes, make sure you're. Yeah.
Yes,
Yes, this time I am not muted.
And turning down volume.
Oh no, you are not turning down this wonderful music.
No.
I'm turning down the volume on my phone so it doesn't bleed over into the microphone. That's why.
Okay. I thought you were talking about the game use. I'm like, dude, do not.
No, of course not. I just have it turned down so it doesn't so it doesn't overwhelm hearing you guys.
Yes.
It's like I'm 14. Whenever there is a banger of a song, you turn the background music all the way up to 100.
All right. Hello, everybody. This is Josh, and today we are continuing this the Megadungeon session, and things have been quite hectic these past couple months for one reason or another. Wink, wink, hinking, nudge, nudge, and
Nothing.
and Skyblaze can't really join us, and it was his turn next, but he did tell me what his character would do. So he isn't trusting me with his character. Big mistake.
Actually, we ended right after his turn, so it was actually a Skittering Horror's turn now.
All right. Okay then. But
Hopefully.
why don't we recap everything that's happened, because it's been a while for our audience.
Wow.
All
Beat
right.
me to it.
All right. So what do you all remember happening last session?
You got ahead
Or
of the
being
bank
trapped in a cage.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
sorry.
you forgot that it cannot be affected by dispel magic.
Sorry about that, Avi.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
You have a
Also,
Yep.
Gregor has been in contact with Carex without us knowing and is making deals with him behind our backs. And even trying to sell some of us off.
It's called role playing.
I know, and as the player, I love it.
Wait a minute. Okay, somebody remind me if the box that their little gremlin, their little goblin friend is in, his air holes. Because I can't remember if we said anything about air holes.
I'm gonna look up the spell description. Real quick.
Well,
Because
even if it doesn't have...
it's even worse.
Even if it doesn't have air holes, I'm pretty sure that he would have more than enough air for
Yeah, I think
the hour.
he would be able to breathe in there anyways.
Yeah.
Plus, I have an extra 10 minutes of air in my bag of holding.
Yeah. Okay, so he'll be fine.
Famous last words.
I light bonfire and use up all the oxygen. I'm joking.
Hang on. Hang on, I'm writing that down. Dude, that is...
Stop giving him ideas, Ave.
Alright. Oh, what's the spell's name again?
Force Cage?
Yes, Force Cage.
I gave an idea for a campaign we're not in.
Force Cage. When you cast the spell, cast into or out from the area. So yeah, you won't be able to like cast bonfire or produce flame inside it. So you'd have to make a fire using traditional means, but
I can't cast spells inside of here.
it's set. Well, it says, where is it?
I think he means
Sorry, cast into or out from the area. So yeah, you would be able to have like create bonfire in there. Yeah.
I could use a oxygen. Not going to do that.
Yeah. So that's a thing. That's frightening. So I'm gonna write. Yeah, still I'm gonna write that down. Force Cage.
Under the impression that normal things such as oxygen can't make it through the barrier, which I'm under the impression it can't. But
ooh, if you want to be particularly evil, you could force cage someone just a few feet above a bed of lava and just have them slow cook over it for the next hour.
Good golly.
Or force cage them in a cloud of poison.
Yeah.
We move on, please.
Yeah, sorry. So,
We're evil.
all right, music has started, and here we go. It is now. It is now Skittering Horror's turn.
Oh no.
All right. Let's see how this is going to go. Okay. Great.
So, Gongoroth still has his protection from evil and good up, so these will be at disadvantage if they're against him. Ooh.
She's aren't that bad.
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh.
let's see. Do I have my Indomitable up? Nope, I don't.
Oh boy.
Oh, wait, don't you have an inspiration?
I think I used it when I made my multi-attack on
Never mind.
on Jared.
Yeah. So, where is it?
So,
That's not good. So... Wow, okay, so it's not as bad as it could have been. Lucky you didn't die.
okay.
What kind of damage is that?
Poison.
Ooh. Oh, if that's the case, then I will use where I will cast Absorb Elements, and I gain resistance to poison.
That's acid, not poison.
Wait. Oh well, oh well. Still, I can gain resistance from one of them anyway, so acid is on the list.
Yeah, but this is poison damage, not acid damage. There is a difference. Yeah.
No, poison is on the list too of things I can absorb.
It says when you take acid, cold fire, lightning, or thunder damage.
Oh, dang. Okay, well, dang, screw that. Okay, so 39.
Yep.
39, that's you.
Yeah. And next we have...
Do you still want me to make that con save? Or was that what the second one was?
Oh, yeah, that is massive damage. Oh, gosh, that is massive damage. You're right. Oh, dear.
Okay, so... You want me to go ahead and make that con save?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That's not good.
Constitution, saving throw at normal. Nope. Well, darn. That sucks.
Alright. Come on a minute. Okay, so massive damage. Let's see. Hang on, I'm trying to remember, like, how to... Try to... Okay, so where is this? The whole massive damage. Like... It should have... So you did pass. Okay, if I'm reading the rules correctly. But one more of those things and you are kaput. And that's a miss. But yeah, this is not looking good.
Ugh.
No, we technically don't even have to fight it.
Yeah.
We just take Exia's body parts and just make a run for it.
Yeah, we are not going to outrun this thing. Besides, we still have Vijix stuck in the force cage.
That's just Jix is not really a problem here because with Jix has fast speed. He's as soon as he breaks out, he can escape. or as soon as it ends, he knows he can get out. It's just the rest of you I'm worried about.
Yeah, I'm the only safe one here.
That's the problem.
By the way, who is all currently carrying a bit of Exia Eleron?
I think any of us picked them up yet.
No, Selena is.
I think Gregor and Alexander are, as well as my NPC.
Okay.
And I think he also tossed one to Sonata, maybe?
Yes.
I don't remember.
Alright. Okay, so...
Living force cage.
Is this the reassembling thingy?
No, this is something different.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Got a gut feeling.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh no.
No. Oh, wait. Roll number.
Oh dear. Uh-oh.
A normal roll?
Yeah, normal roll. Normal roll.
Oh, God.
Alright, and...
Okay, he's good.
Oh,
Come on!
so only one person failed. You see Lenaf suddenly collapse. He is paralyzed. Because the parts that you are holding have suddenly puffed out this weird spore. Okay, so where's the paralyzed thing? Ah, yes, there we go. He is paralyzed.
Game super tetanus.
Yeah, so, Selena, do something?
Yeah.
Please?
First of all, I am going to, darn, I kept forgetting about that. I'm going to target Arwen, and I'm going to cast Healing Word.
Hey, which one of us has Execute's head?
I think that was Sora.
Let's see. I'm gonna cast it at level 3. And now let me just, after that's done, she's gonna just shake her head. Sorry, Jura. I lied. And I'm gonna move up towards here, and in the meantime, I am going to, yes, I'm gonna end my turn for now, because I don't have any, I already cast a spell and I got no other actions, so.
Alright. It is Linof's turn. He gets another save. Let's see how he goes.
Wait, hold on. Isn't Healing Word a bonus action spell?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, but
Yeah.
but, I'm
You can-
not
you can
close
only
enough
ca-
to melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you move one
Cast
space
one
left, you
level
could.
spell.
Alright.
But if you also move one space left, he'd be in range with a bug.
So let's see. How are we gonna do this? He needs to make another Constitution saving throw. Let's see how he does. Nope, he's still paralyzed.
Just
And
switching on the floor.
yep. Gongoroth, it's your turn.
Hey, you skipped me.
Oh, sorry, Jix. Yeah, Jix, what are you gonna try and do?
First of all, does this thing have eyes of any sort?
Does
Wait, can I see them?
Sorry, I'm really zooming in. Really?
It's got that big yellow thing in the middle of its face, so
Maybe?
DM's call.
That does kind of look eye-ish.
I'm assuming it doesn't have blind sight. So I'm assuming it can see. But I could be wrong.
It does have eyes, yes.
Okay, I wish to roll knowledge nature. What is this thing attracted to? Like flashing lights, what kind of smells, what's his favorite prey, or anything like that. Anything I can use. Can I do that, please?
Sure. Go for it.
Normal. I know nothing. Oh. I want to taunt.
Taunt.
What do I have to roll for that? I can't remember.
That's it. Performance.
Or intimidation.
I would say that's an intimidation.
I want to try to taunt the big creature.
Okay. Go for it.
12.
And I'm assuming it's a failure.
Yeah, sorry. It's the DC was yeah, you almost made the DC, but not quite.
Actually, is that...
Boy, don't fail me now. You failed me.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
That's one
One
hit.
at least.
Okay.
Bonus action, second wind. Okay, but before I do... Okay, I have 35 health.
You already used your second wind, didn't you?
I don't think I did. He never attacked me at all.
It comes back at, during the short rest.
Huh. Yeah, it says I have one charge of second wind here, but...
I'm looking at your character sheet and it says you have 0 of 1 uses.
Huh. Okay, well, in that case, the front page needs to be... Okay, there we go. I fixed the front page.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that... Oh, this sucks so horribly bad.
Boy, what to do? What to do?
All right.
Alright.
For wall.
Yeah.
This is rough.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide which level I should do it at.
Well, that's dead cool to say. Maximum effort.
Maximum effort. Hold on a second.
Actually, Jix, could you make another nature check for me?
Sure. At normal. Nope.
No,
know nothing.
I was about to say with advantage. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll roll again.
I was about to say with advantage. Yeah.
Should I roll it normal or advantage this time?
Just roll it normal. Just roll it normal. You're thinking back to previous tales of the skittering horror, and you're seeing Gongoroth slashing at it, and you're realizing, hold on, that did something before, and it's not doing something now. And you're looking closely at it. Oh no, this thing's been juiced up. This thing's been juiced up specifically to counter Gongoroth.
Oh.
If you're realizing it, you're realizing that it's the light, and it's, to put this in gameplay terms, he has resistance to radiance and slashing.
Oh.
Gongoroth? Get over there.
Okay,
So, it had... Dang, it used to be weak to radiant, though, before, right?
Used to.
Ugh.
So someone has engineered this specifically
So in
to
other
counter
words,
you.
Yes, they've been planning around the plan, we've been planning around their plan.
but luckily, we can counter it.
All right. So, Gregor, what's your plan?
Healing word, second level.
Healing word, second level, on whom?
The fact I even need to ask. Alright.
Oh yeah, one cool thing about Stream View is that it actually mirrors the view of the person whose turn it is in combat.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
This is new.
So yeah, while it's your turn, I'm not controlling the camera. You are.
Yeah, sorry, I'm having issues, since I don't have a mouse, so I can't really move the screen around.
Yeah. All right, that's fine. It's not bad. I'm just letting you know. I'm just like, oh, is that what? Hey, if you needed that wide view in order to play better, I'm like, hey, I wasn't gonna.
Yeah, but it is still pretty awkward to look at it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Probably no disorienting.
All right.
Now, I have to ask though.
Yep.
Since you did that, are you going to use your voice of authority?
On whom? Oh,
On me.
oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought I meant like channel divinity for a second.
Yeah.
Who wants
Yeah.
to actually use that feature? So yeah, I use voice of authority on you.
All right.
Voice of authority. Oh gosh.
Why? Why must you disappoint me like this?
Yeah, you say that in character, don't you?
In all but words.
No, do you actually say it in character out loud?
No, but
He's thinking it.
just not
Wait,
true.
can we hear that thought?
No, it's not, unless he specifically projects it out, he doesn't. That's not how that works. But still,
You know, Gongoroth's are feeling pretty antagonized after the whole thing with Cleric, so I'm not gonna push it.
fair enough. All right, so I believe that's the end of your turn, Gregor.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, Arwen, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm out of arrows. Technically out of arrows. Can't conjure any more animals. I got two. I'm having a really hard time deciding whether or not I should use that super melty arrow that we got earlier. Because this is pretty dire.
Yeah.
But we could also use it for the
Wait until
counteract.
Out of curiosity, what's your move speed?
30 feet.
Darn. Darn. You think as a ranger they give you a little more movement speed?
No.
I'm
If
debating
we're
whether
in
or
a
not.
forest. Yes.
I'm debating whether or not to use flame strike for during my next turn. One problem is if I use that, I can't raise any people with attack. Should something happen.
Yeah, screw it. I'll use the arrow.
The arrow.
Alright.
Nat 20.
All
I
right.
hope so.
All my luck is now go somewhere. Let's hope it's here.
Yes. So
What do you mean? It's all in this cage.
Okay, the
Head
super
chicks it.
melty arrow.
I gotta hit it first.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
All
Oh,
right.
right. I need to set the thing as the designated ammunition.
Yep.
How do I do that?
All right.
How do I do that?
Why don't you just fire it and just fire a regular attack, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I tried to, and want to do that because I don't have any ammunition.
Let me. Da-da-da. All right. Attunement. Where's its ammunition?
This is equipped. So.
All right, I'll just give you one more arrow.
Alright,
basically what we're doing,
make it
anyway.
act like that. Gotcha.
All right, fair. All right, now fire it. Now fire away. That's a hit.
Ooh.
All right,
Oh.
and that's 15 d10s.
15d10, assuming it passes the save.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's telling me to
All right.
do different. Yeah. So can I just?
Hang on. Okay, so your inventory, the super melty arrow, that is 15d10.
So wait, hold on. Well, what kind of damage does the melting arrow do?
Poison.
Acid, right? Poison.
Poison.
Alright, so the skirting horror doesn't have to make resistance to it, does it?
We know that in advance.
Well, this has also been a juiced up Skirting Horror, so we can't really say anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is more like a skittering terror right now.
Yeah.
If okay, I'm gonna give you this at the very least.
Oh,
Where were you earlier?
he knows everything.
Given everything that's down here, everything just unholy and unhealthy, your gut is telling you that the arrow might not do any damage.
Oh, darn.
Poison damage, at least. Still, you hit it with a regular arrow.
That's 7.
Yep. All right, so you gonna do anything else?
I got a bonus action. Might as well use the healing spirit. 'Cause I'm actually pretty low myself.
All right, healing spirit. 5 foot cubed. All right, where are you putting it?
Right on top of me.
Right on top of you. All right.
And heals for 2.
Yay. All right, that's something. That's Astra. I believe yeah. She be leaving. All right, Sonata, it is your turn. Man, it's really interesting to see what you guys have to do when you're like low on resources.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not exactly the greatest.
Oh, a goblin and a doggo.
Yeah.
I think I'll just attack it.
All right, just attack it. Go for it.
Yeah.
Piercing damage.
Yep.
Whoa.
Shoot him till he explodes.
That's what I'm doing. And yeah, critic.
That same miss. Sorry.
Ah, damn it.
Oh, I like that.
It's so close.
It's almost
It's near death, and so are you.
Gregor whispers,
We can
"Here's an
hear
Alexander's
the
here,
whistle.
Alright.
brother. Brother, hey, bring this down. Do it."
You're breaking up, Gregor.
You're breaking up.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Badly.
Hold on. Let me check the.
Gregor's quit speaking in tongues already.
Hang on. How am I coming in now?
A little bit better?
Yeah, I'm using a headset mic, so. Hold on. Alright. Alright. You can hear me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. So Gregor whispers in to Alexander, "Brother, you have anything to bring this thing down. Do it. I put you back."
You're breaking up again.
Oh my
You really
god.
need to not speak
Oh
in
my-
whisper.
Alright. If you have anything to bring this thing down, do it. I can bring you back. Kill what the lunatics say.
Unfortunately, I do not. The most I have... The most that I have is a protection.
How far away is he? Oh, he's way too far away. You can throw a rock, can't you?
Unfortunately,
You do what?
Unfortunately, Alexander has very little left, so he is going to cast. Where is it? Yes, yeah. He can't really Oh shoot, he's already concentrating on a spell, so he can't really cast anything.
You know, which spell is it?
Rock.
All right, so yeah, he can't do anything right now. He's already concentrating on too many spells. At this point, all he can do is follow everyone else. And he just starts limping away. All right, Flavius is moving away. Sylvas is booking it. With his haste and his sprint. He's got the head, so...
This is gonna suck.
Yes, it is. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh dear. So,
Yeah, the game just hates me tonight.
yeah. Oh, fudge.
Yep, I am -1.
Oh,
Okay, so you're not dead at least.
Well, that depends on if there's anything additional that this thing does.
Yeah.
well, let me put it this way. You're unconscious, so the second save is a moot point. So... You still need to make the you still need to make that save in order to hit massive damage.
You mean the second Constitution save?
Not technically the third one, but so
Eh?
you are not dead. You are only mostly dead.
Okay.
Now, mostly dead is slightly alive.
I love that movie.
But it's not looking good for you.
I think it still has another attack, doesn't it?
Oh dear.
Yeah, and 1 second. The yeah, it's
Yeah, we're Boros. We don't die, we just regroup in hell.
This is Ravnica. There is no hell. It's called Orzhov.
so yeah. That's a death fail.
That's two. Two fails.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a melee attack
Yeah.
within 5 feet.
So yeah.
Ooh.
Selena.
Yeah. So I'm going to first of all move towards him, and I am going to, for my first attack. There we go. All right.
All right. That is a hit.
And I am going to burn one burn inspiration die for defensive
What?
flourish.
Weren't you planning on doing something else?
Yes, but yeah, well, spoilers. You know what? I'll take it back. I am going to hold my act. Instead, I'm going to hold my action. Just to belay that damage, and I'm going to hold my action, and it is going to be a level 4 shatter centered on myself. And turn.
Shatter.
And the trigger is when it is you know what? The heck with it. Right now I'm gonna cast it.
Oh, all right.
Level 4. I don't care if it doesn't work, but I don't care anymore.
All right. Cast it.
I'm sorry. Yep. Oh, darn it. First of all, I have to target the darn thing. Okay, here we go again.
Selena, stop being so nihilistic.
She's not even listening. She just... I'm sorry, everyone. Rakdos. Tell Ella I love her. Bye.
Why do you sound more Boros than Rakdos right now?
Let's.
Sorry, I have nothing else to do. I'm stuck in a cage.
All right. Now we.
And that's on me too, so I forgot to do that. I forgot to target myself, so I'm just gonna make my save anyways. You know what? The heck with it. I choose to critically fail.
Ooh. All right. What's the damage?
I'm about to do that. gonna take that 17 stealth.
Damage.
Well, where is that? So,
Well, you shattered it.
No, Chelsea!
Negativity.
yeah. So. Sorry about that. So, okay, so, that's, no bueno. Okay, so, the skittering horror explodes. Selena, I'm gonna need you to make a, Constitution saving throw.
Okie dokie.
Just to clarify, where exactly was the point of impact for Shatter?
She put a, she put a template.
Okay.
It missed you.
Yeah.
Okay, because when he said he was going to cast it on herself, I'm like, oh no,
Yeah.
that's going to hit me.
Nope.
I saw the template. It missed you.
Yeah.
Saving throw. Yep. Okay, here we go.
Oh no. The DC was 15.
Ah! Ella!
Oh.
What level did you cast it at?
Level 4.
Mm,
Yeah, so
Oh,
encounter over.
huh. Wow, and like the 5 years, people. No player deaths until now. This is devastating.
About to have another one here if no one heals me.
I'm giving
Yeah.
you. I'm giving you a potion.
no, don't do it. I'm gonna cast Spirit of Dying. Don't waste it.
Alright.
Okay.
Spare the dying.
Someone's been taking after their brother.
Spare the dying and not the dead.
Yep. I still have Raised Dead, but
No, don't you dare!
I won't.
Do it. Do it.
Gregor still Rakdos at heart.
Also, for some reason, my game is still paused. Ah, there we go.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Huh.
this is...
Where is that spell?
Gregor, Gregor contacts Sylvas with his mental link. You can come back now. Selena, he just trails off.
Sylvas responds to you that he needs to do something about the head and bury it someplace where the rest of him is not going to find it.
Gregor responds, "Bring him to me. I have an idea."
Hey, I kind of need that head for at least
We'll
5 minutes
We'll get there.
after I'm get out of here. Finally.
All right, so
Why can I not find that spell?
all right, Sylvas is running all the way back to get you the head.
All of us are just at a loss of words, aren't we?
Yeah, I haven't had a PC die in a while, so
Yeah, I think-
I confess I
3rd level spell.
so yeah,
And
I think Edmund was your last player character death.
yeah, it's been a while since a player character's died, and I confess I I don't quite know how to handle this.
in such a gruesome fashion, too.
Yeah. It's, imagine that after the Shatter spell, Selena's, after Selena quite aptly Chaozu'd herself. But this time it worked.
So, Gregor says aloud, "What do we do with the remains?"
Probably going to need a broom and a bucket. Out of character.
My thinking is, we'll probably have to cremate her. This doesn't exactly look good in a wake.
Right. Right.
Has question.
Yeah.
Do you have a way of reviving her? And if so, can you speak with the dead beforehand? To see
What
if
do you-
she even wants it.
She's a Rakdos. Every death is the part of a performance. Though I disagree, I've always disagreed with her manner of expressing herself. I will not take this away from her.
Every performance deserves an encore.
Not this one.
Yes.
Not-
They're never the same. So, we just gather her in the middle, treat her as we did those Boros soldiers back in the mausoleum. Out of character, I'm not coming out again, am I?
No, that's I think everyone's just kind of contemplating. I feel like
yeah.
that would be a perhaps a Gongoroth question.
Yeah, I'm just muting myself because technically I'm unconscious.
Well, you still have that healing spirit up, Arwen. You can drag
not
it.
really.
I was
I
actually
cast-
wondering how to move that.
Well, yeah, you can move that as an action. So,
You know what? Here, I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds on you. Hold on.
You should still use a healing spirit because Arwen needs healing.
Yeah, if anybody needs extra healing, there's like 4 spots for that thing.
yeah.
Alright. Will that do it? So I can really spare right now.
Just any amount of hit points will wake me up.
Yeah. So yeah, Gongoroth. You are, while you rear to life, you're still coughing up a lot of blood from all the poison damage that thing did to you. You're
Gregor, help.
He's not getting up. He's just gonna lay back down and try to rest a bit. Because
Just as well. He's not gonna like what he's gonna see.
the dice really do hate us today.
Yeah.
I told you, it's all stuck in the cage with me.
So do we all gain that?
Yeah, as long as you're standing in the thing, yeah, that's...
that's
wow, these things are low.
yeah, it's mostly for, yeah, it has to be used very, very strategically.
I think it works better with
Yeah.
melee type characters.
Yeah, it's you have to use it with characters with high mobility so they can walk in, grab it, and head back in. It has to be used very tactically.
So pretty much what you're saying is that this thing is a dispenser from TF2.
Yes, it is a dispenser.
That's for the future.
So, who's gonna tell Gongoroth?
Probably somebody with a better way of saying things.
Well, that excludes me.
Oh, you can't really... Well, it'd still be better than nothing, Mr. Stuck in a Box.
Well, besides Gregor, Sylvas is the other face of the party, so you want to take over, Josh?
Alright. I'll try to do my best as Sylvas. Gongoroth, after you fell unconscious, Selena, she did her guild proud and ended the beast. And took
Good.
her, and she perished along with it.
What? Ugh.
She was. You were about to go out, and she. I'm guessing she wasn't willing to risk you dying.
What did she do?
She blew herself up along with the skittering horror.
Trust me, you do not want to see the aftermath. Especially in the state you are now.
And we were wondering... she did go out, like, sacrificing herself for her comrades in battle, so we were wondering if it would be appropriate to lay her... He gulps before saying these next words. Remains were laid to rest alongside the Boros comrades we met earlier.
Gregor looks around the chamber for an urn.
Oh, dang it all. I don't see why not. She wasn't Boros, but she was one of us. Yeah, we all should have a proper burial. Or whatever amounts to one down here.
I think fire suffices for the Rakdos as well as for the Boros. Gregor then walks around to look for an urn.
It takes a little bit of time, but you're able to eventually find one. It takes you a good it takes you a good 10 minutes.
Does Sylvas still have the head, or is it buried?
Sylvas still has the head. Gregor how's this? Gregor and Sylvas are going to look for an urn. As Sylvas, as your guys are leaving, Sylvas says, "So what do you need the head for?"
Yeah,
As
what
it's
do we
there.
need the head for?
Intelligence. Think about what we just went through. Every step of this journey. Hell, ever since we first met, we've been playing into Cleric's hands. And now, Gregor motions toward the head. We have a way of counteracting that.
I'm not sure I follow.
We need information on Cleric. What he's done, who he is, what assets he has at his disposal.
I'm not entirely sure how you're going to be able to get it from this head.
He was still lucid when it was separated from the body, was it not?
Yeah. Wait, you're not suggesting we're going to torture the head for information, are you?
He's already dead. He's done far worse to us.
Torture would be an understatement.
Yeah, Sylvas folds his arms and he's looking at you. You know, I can't... I don't like that.
And I didn't like the fact that he took Terra from me. So we're both stuck, not doing things we don't like. And here.
Right. Let's just find the urn. I don't want to discuss this with you.
Either we take it for ourselves, or we give it to the real Jared to do as he sees fit. Because as it stands, we're still short on friends down here.
Right.
And Cleric's only promise is not to harm us as we leave the Undercity, not to protect us.
Maybe. All right, guys. I actually got to take a small break. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
same here.
I think we can all take 5.
Yeah, let's all take 5.
Me too.
But
Pretty
I don't
intense.
have a take 5 candy bar on me.
Mhm.
Character sheet
You
doesn't
gotta-
have the ability.
You gotta take 5 soda pop?
Nope. No, the heck with that. I got a bubble mug full of Dr. Pepper right now.
Nice.
Also, really wish that you guys were closer for the rest of us to hear that.
Nah, I kind of like these intimate moments. A little more intrigue.
Yeah, you call them intimate. I see them more as, like, sneaky behind our backs. I mean, I'm not telling you to stop. I mean, by all means, keep doing it.
Yeah. I mean, in all fairness, I am planning on telling you guys my plans afterwards, so...
I just need 5 minutes.
So we'll be with your guys'
I need-
consent.
I need 5 minutes as well.
I went with the head.
Same. Dixie,
Alright.
but both you and I had the same meaning of 5 minutes.
Except, I guess you get dibs because I'm stuck in a cage.
Yeah, let's have a good Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna go grab one for myself. Be right back.
By the way, how long does this healing spear last for? Was it 10 minutes?
I think I can think of a few things to try and get said information.
Oh, I already got an idea. I just have to wait to say it in character.
Now, I have a stupid question with the head.
Yes.
Can it talk without lungs?
It was talking before.
Okay.
Holy crap, I was right. She didn't survive the first hour.
Yeah, when you said that you had plans, I wasn't thinking that you would, again, go Chaozu on her.
I was thinking more Majin and Vegeta, but, you know, this works too.
I know you wanted to have a new character, but
Oh, not anymore.
Yeah. I mean, he said it in the chat a while back that this is his last session, but I didn't think that you would do it so soon. Or that you would try to wait till the end.
Well, considering this is this boss fight, yeah. And I think we might be still live.
Oh yeah, we're still live.
Sorry, anyone in the live chat, yes. Sorry, didn't mean to spoil the surprise.
Yeah, we knew that this was his last episode and he was going to retire the character, but none of us knew how.
Yeah, I've been in touch with Josh about that.
I couldn't help you anyway because the spell I needed to save you, I need to do it within the last minute, and I didn't have it prepared. Revivify. And I don't have the diamond.
Even if it did, out of character, no resi.
Yeah, because those resurrection spells say that they have to be willing to return.
Actually, Revivify does not say that.
Oh.
Okay, info.
It says nor can it restore any missing body parts.
Yeah, and she's just
Wait,
Yeah.
missing body parts.
It's a case of it's a bang up, bang.
so yeah. This really is more Chaozu than Vegeta.
Yep. Yeah. I was just waiting for a snap, boom, twang, thunk, splat.
I'm actually kind of
Aw.
surprised Selena's last words weren't "boom." What you say?
No.
Yes.
What you say? So
Or boom, boom, boom.
Stop it.
The creeper version.
okay, so do Gregor and Sylvas come back with the urn?
Yes. Are we all back?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm here.
So yeah, I can only imagine how a lot of people are feeling right now. A lot of these characters are feeling right now. I'm guessing. Yeah, I can't imagine how Jix feels right now. He's just like, he saw that happen and he just couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
Jix is
I'm thinking.
unhappy.
Yeah, same with Sonata.
Yeah.
So both Sora and Gregor are back then?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. When they get close enough, Gongoroth's gonna just turn his head over to them. We can deal with that later. Gregor, the mirror said that Terra was at the end of this path. You still need to go find her.
Yes.
And Sora, you need to do something about that head.
Sylvas narrows his eyes at Gregor. Yeah.
He is still a mage. But you need to gag him, blind him, and to plug his ears with something.
Good
He
idea.
cannot see, hear, or
Okay.
speak.
Oh, give me 5 minutes. I'll do all that.
Let's.
All right. So
Let's see.
Sonata, I imagine Sonata
Let's
just
not-
runs up to the head and then just rips the jaw off.
Let's
No.
not get. Let's
But
let's not do anything too drastic. We still need it mostly intact.
Hey, I needed
I'll
to
keep-
talk.
oh, I'll keep it mostly intact to give information.
Take out only
you
one
just-
eye.
And you just see fire in Sonata's other hand. Ah,
You know what
and
the
then
setting?
afterwards we can deal with it. We can make sure that he doesn't come back.
You know the literal saying is an eye for an eye. It doesn't say take both of them.
Sylvas sighs. I guess I'm outvoted on the sadism thing, huh? Fine. He shoves the head into Sonata's hands.
But yeah, you just can tell that Sonata's not happy about the situation considering her past. And pretty much right now, that draconic fury is just seeping through.
Out of curiosity, how long have we been in this healing spirit?
Oh, at least 10 minutes, so...
I
So
might
I
as well
think
get in on it.
So yeah, that would probably be like
I
Up
think
to
this
1
thing
minute.
only-
Up to 1 minute.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing's done.
Yeah, up to 1 minute. So if it's healed twice, I could do. All right.
and it's a D6 per tick and okay.
All right.
So yeah, that's for all 3 of yous. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So.
We're all just kind of flabbergasted a bit, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
So.
So is
Yeah,
the head
we-
still intact?
The head is. I don't know, Sonata. Is the head still intact?
I haven't begun interrogation yet,
Hmm.
so
we-
yes, it is still intact.
All right.
Why don't you... Gregor says, why don't you leave the opening arguments to me, and we'll see where we can go.
Yes, you're a lot more persuasive with words than I am. So go ahead.
Yeah, you do that. Hey, Arwen.
yeah.
Let's go and find Terra.
No, perfectly fine. I need to put out some aggression anyway, and I got knives.
Alright, so while these 2 are going off to search the end of this path for Terra, Sonata and Gregor are going to interrogate the head.
Hang on, before we do that, Gregor takes the head by the hair and ties it to the shaft of his hammer.
Wait, does Jared even have any hair in his lich form?
Let me check it. Let me check.
I'm pretty sure the art did show him with hair.
He had dreadlocks, I think.
Ooh, even
Oh,
better.
That would
Natural rope.
that would make it even
Yep.
easier.
Because I've read the original books from the original Ravnica block. He had dreadlocks.
Nice.
According to the art I see, yes, that is hair.
Well, Gongoroth is just going to watch them cautiously while laying down.
Alright. Gregor sort of pats the head's cheek, thinks to wake him up. Wakey, wakey.
Hey.
Ah,
Bring him closer to me. Wait, actually, does detect magic work through this barrier?
I can't pass through the barrier, no.
Never mind.
You just
Yeah.
see barrier.
Yeah. So, the head comes to.
There we go. How are we doing today?
The head just kind of. The jaw just kind of moves up and down.
Oh, right. No lungs. Hmm.
Wait, then how was he able to talk before?
The air that was left in his head.
I'm making him an airhead.
Does anyone have any air spells?
Not really.
I would suggest something very gross, but I'm not there.
Gongoroth does have warding wind, but nah.
That'll have to do for now.
Oh no, I don't think even knowing what's going on. And besides, even if he cast it, you wouldn't be able to get answers out of him because it's deaf area. Also, it would splatter Selena's body all over the place, and we don't want that.
Okay, this is gonna be very arbitrary, but I think this is pretty funny. Is there a bellows around here?
A bellows.
I wonder if my Smith's tools or Tinker's tools would have a bellows.
Even if they weren't, I'm pretty sure you could scrounge something up. Yeah, Jix could probably scrounge something out. Just need to wait out the horse cage.
All right. Gregor just unties the head for now and puts in a bag.
Make sure that thing's sealed.
Yep. Double knotting it.
We already saw those spore things once.
Yep.
How long were his dreadlocks?
About 1.5 feet.
Okay, Gongoroth's going to mentally tell Gregor use his dreadlocks to gag him.
I think he's already gagged.
Yeah, he can't really make any. He can't really make any voice things to cast spells. So.
Huh.
So.
Short rest, I guess.
So.
Might as well.
Yeah. So, Sylvas and Arwen have returned with a sleeping Terra.
Hold on. Okay, now it decides to move.
No.
Gregor goes up and reaches for her.
Yeah.
What did you find her?
She was in a small room, locked. Arwen broke the lock. She's a pretty heavy sleeper.
Gregor takes her into his arms. Thank you, Sylvas. I won't forget this.
Yeah.
Now we just need to get her safely out of here.
Right. Just need to wait for that to... He points towards Jix. Run out. So...
Speaking of which, we should probably gather Selena's remains into a shroud.
So, short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Short rest.
Also, also Sylvas. Yeah, they didn't do anything to him, so you don't have to be upset or anything. Or as upset.
All right.
All my features are not on the front page no more.
I know. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm going to write a very politely worded email to the guy who made Tidy FE sheet and ask like, hey, why is this happening now?
Okay, how do I take a short rest on this thing?
There's a short rest button.
There's a short rest
Under hit dice.
Yeah, under hit dice.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Under hit dice.
Yeah.
Actually,
this
before
is
I
so
do
convenient.
short rest, I'm going to use my second wind ability.
Yeah, as part of the short rest, Arwen just kind of goes over to the force barrier and just starts throwing rocks at it, seeing if that would actually like speed up the process a little bit.
I imagine one of them ricocheting and coming back at you.
Yeah.
I mean, Angle would have probably not.
Yeah.
It's like you're throwing a tennis ball against a wall.
Most likely.
Let's
Okay, where is the bloody...
Nine. Yeah, I'm on max again.
Anyway,
Recharge.
Well,
it.
the thing is like, Arwen, you're throwing rocks at the cage. The rocks just pass through the cage.
No, they don't.
Pretty sure they do, right?
No, they don't.
It's like if a creature.
No matter can pass through cage.
Yep.
I'm not seeing.
A prison in any shape, in the shape
Oh,
of a box.
ugh. Mindless Dexia has been really nasty to me.
So yeah, this is basically like a giant wall of force in the form of a box.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
So yeah, it doesn't like ricochet back at you. It just like it's like if you just hit the thing with concrete. It's like if the thing was made with concrete, it just bounces off very briefly and just plops to the ground.
anyway, Gregor takes Sarah.
Son of a motherfucking...
Ooh.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh no! I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. Wow. It's fine. PG-13. You get one.
No, Dad.
You wasted it.
I meant freaking. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
You wasted it.
Oh,
Alright, you used your 1 procession ability.
Oh wow. Check that. Oh gosh.
I'm so sorry.
Check this out.
check what out?
Thank you, Wicked Cat.
Aww.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Dang, that's fast.
You're awesome, Wicked Cat.
Never,
nice. Thank you.
never underestimate artists.
We have a fan.
Wait. Is there a picture? I don't.
In the chat, look.
In.
In
And
game chat.
The in-game
chat.
chat. In-game chat.
Oh.
You put in the Discord, Josh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is nice. Oh, that's nice.
Well, I guess I won't need that potion of poison resistance anymore.
Gregor takes Tara, lays her on his bedroll with the pillow, and takes one of his spare blankets and covers Sonata's body with it. Wait, Selena's body. Blah.
Yeah. Man.
These freaking names.
Yeah. So Force Cage, towards the end of the short rest, it dissipates and Jix just gently floats towards the ground.
Spellbook. I don't have anything for wind. Oh, so Jix is going to ground around to see if he can make a makeshift bellows.
All right. This would be much. Roll your Tinker's tools.
Oh, there they are. Thieves, tools. Can I do it from here? No, I have to do it from inventory.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm going to talk to them.
Where are my tools? Thieves tools, Tinker's tools.
Oh, here we go.
Tinker's
Longer short
tools.
rest.
Normal? No, wait. I have. It should be hopefully set up because I have expertise.
Yeah. You are able to make makeshift bellows. Hey.
Alright.
Jix? The figlery, I believe that's how you pronounce that word. For like the pattern or design. And his coat is just crackling with arcane energy. Jix is not happy. Head. now.
Let me do the talking. But I will ask you to keep any spells you have in reserve on standby in case he tries anything.
Also, well, haste, useful, and concentration, yes. Detect magic as a ritual. Just in case.
Yeah. Actually, while we're at it, I'm gonna have Gregor cast Zone of Truth just to be safe.
All right.
Perhaps we not do this in front of Terra?
Tara's sleeping.
Yeah, Tara's sleeping.
Yeah, for now. If she wakes up to the sound of him screaming or anything, then she's not going to be happy.
Sylvas says, "Should I just?"
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So Sylvas carefully picks Tara up and is going to leave. Anyone want to come with?
I'll go with. I'm not really useful in this situation, and I got sharp objects.
All right.
I'll stay for now.
All right then. So, while these three are going to head out,
Hi, I don't know what happened back there. Yeah, just my laptop just turned off.
all right. So, Arwen, Sylvas, and Tara have left, leaving Sonata, Gongoroth, Jix, and Gregor to either observe or interrogate Exia.
Yeah. All right, let me. I don't think I cast Zone of Truth yet, so let me get that.
Is it okay if I can roll my hit die to heal up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. More. Come on, let me heal up again. Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Oops.
Okay, lag.
Oh.
5, 10, 15. That's
All right.
5, 10, 15. That's 23. That's 33. Okay, so that puts me up to 60. Alrighty.
All right.
Okay. So, Jix, you place the bellows underneath the stumpy. What?
Wait, hold on. Gregor tells me to pause. Gregor speaks in. So, we found a way to aid in your communication predicament, but before we do so, I will warn you that if you try anything, you will regret it.
I even detect a smuttering of magic coming from you.
Yes, incredibly potent necromantic energy.
No, I mean, if I even detect him trying to even cast a spell.
Oh, that, yes.
Yeah.
Alright. So you see Exia roll his eyes.
Actually, since Gregor has a head, why doesn't Sonata just come in front of me so we have a little triangle formed?
Alright.
Oh, we're playing head potato now?
Alright.
All right.
And we have a Skyblaze in the chat.
Hey, Sky.
Hey, we're doing war crimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. War crimes, and everyone is very upset. For good reason.
Alright. You got the bellows ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to commit as many war crimes as Anakin.
Alright. So... Well, have the Izzet ever cared about things like safety? So Jix just slowly puts air into the stump of...
I don't know.
Yeah. So... This is strange, but I... think this, whatever you would like to do, will still suffice. Ask your questions.
Right. What do you know about cowardice? And I want to know everything.
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 You better answer.
Who is he? Where has he been? Where are his bases? What assets and minions does he have at his disposal?
Does he have 6 toes and 1 foot?
Okay, I don't think we need to know that.
At one
You said everything.
At one point he did. You know how
if
you know how
comment on that.
you know how
Yeah.
Simic are. They experiment with that sort of thing because they wonder if they can become the greatest biological potential that they can.
The
Wasn't
truth is working.
wasn't that more of a recent thing? What was the name of that master they had a while back? The one that tried to kill everyone.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Are you referring to House Demir?
No. It was the cynic.
Momik Veer?
Yeah. Yes, that one.
As far as I know, no relation. But as far as I know, Calrix is Simic.
Yet at some point, he stopped being so. What caused his downfall? And where did he come from?
I don't know everything about him. I really only took the things that I needed to know from him in order to gain this power.
Fair enough. It's a question we can question best fair for someone.
Honestly, I don't know what he might be doing with his, He could, be making his own little army, but I don't know if if I had to make a bet, I don't think that would be his actual goal.
He said he seemed content with just making them over and over again, making stronger each time, but I do think there seems to be more to it than that.
Well, of
Can't quite
course, he is attempting to make things to their potential, but let's be honest. That's the thing about perfection, isn't it? It's either an infinite ceiling or a ceiling. Either it's unattainable, or if you actually get there, what's next?
But back to the main topic at hand. What other minions does he have? Does he have any? And do you know if he has any bases of his that are still in operation?
Any bases of his that are still in operation?
Would that even be a question worth asking? Considering that we have you in our possession right now, and he may have figured he might leak this to us.
Well, any scientist worth their salt. He gestures towards Jix. Has probably booby-trapped their lab in case of such a thing.
That's not a problem. Keep talking.
If you are brave or stupid enough to try.
I'm both.
Very well. There is one below Zonat 7, straight down, all the way down.
What is at the bottom?
Zonat 0.
Is that his main base?
It is where he has been hiding all of these years. Apparently, the catastrophic wars, all the way back, have taken a toll on him so much that he had to essentially put himself into a coma.
Wait, all the way back?
Yes. Simic
How?
was named after him before the guilds of Ravnica were formed. He is very old, but as you all know, nothing lives forever. And with all this, he has found a way to stave off death for endless experimentation.
There must be a side effect to all of this.
Oh, there is. Mortal minds really aren't meant to grasp an eternity.
But what if he made himself immortal?
If, from the pattern I've been noticing with the monsters, he might not be immortal. Would you say I'm correct? That he's not much immortal as constantly rebuilding himself. With ever
Indeed. And what
with
is the
diminishing-
longest living creature on Ravnica?
Dragon.
Niv Mizzet. He will find. Angels are a close second, so he will find as much. He will use their biology for himself. Perfection.
Well, there's the rub, isn't it? Angels are metaphysical beings, not biological ones.
What about Rakdos? As a Perun, he's gotta be ancient as well.
Oh, yes. The thing is that some things weren't meant to mix. But he would still like to try.
So, are you telling us that he's trying to mix Niv-Mizzet's draconic body with an angel?
Niv-Mizzet, Rakdos, the angels,
He wants to
The
create
un-
the
the un-
ultimate Nephilim.
the undead.
The Nephilim, that's old fairy tale?
Okay, out of character, would we all know what the Nephilim are?
Well, history check.
Oh boy.
All right, so I'm gonna get you all where is it?
Yeah, because I have been nervous of delving down too deep here just because I don't want to run into any of them.
Alright, normal?
Yeah.
I need to go to the
Funny how
library.
Gongoroth got the worst role, yet he's around the angels the most.
All right.
Now, these are not normal Nephilim, though.
So yes, Gregor and Jix. Let me just read this. Nephilim were powerful monstrosities with limited intelligence that were venerated by the cult of yore, who saw them as old gods. As such, they were a symbol of the old Ravnica before the time of the Guild Pact. Unlike the created lords of the Guild Pact, these entities did not make demands or accept sacrifices. They did not require or answer prayers. They were only there to be living, walking examples of the world's vastness, diversity, unpredictability, danger, wonder, horror, and complexity beyond comprehension. The legend goes that they were subdued thousands of years before the events of the formation of Ravnica, imprisoned deep below the plane's surface. Their precise origins are unknown.
Actually, come to think of it, what exactly are we? How deep below Ravnica have we ventured? I've seen Relisa. He took 5 dragons instead of 1. I've seen bones of creatures that, frankly, I don't think exist anymore, even in history books.
We are pretty deep, but Zonot Zero? We would have to go 3 times as deep as you did today.
Somehow, I look forward to that.
Very well.
You said it was directly below the 7th, right?
Yes.
How long would it take for us to blow a hole straight down to it?
Assuming you had a big enough bomb, you could get down there, but you would also destroy the entire precinct.
Let's scratch that idea.
You forget, I'm Izzet. We just need to make a bigger drill.
Getting back to the subject of minions, you might not know all of them, but surely you've met some of them. Such an operation this vast requires a lot of moving parts.
The ones I have met have either defected or been destroyed by you. But I do know who he typically targets as minions. People who are passionate but unsatisfied with how their guild is operating.
Oh, do not tell me that Commander Tajik is one of them.
He shrugged. It's well, he sorry, I forgot he does not have shoulders. He kind of rolls his eyes. I don't know. That blowhard's always been on top of the city. I've always been on the bottom.
Here's a Karadov wouldn't have been a target of his.
Who?
Teysa Karadov, a scion of
I would not worry too much about your guild. After all, there are plenty within your guild that are always clawing to get at the top. So finding someone who matched his preferences was a matter of picking the first one.
When you said that there were some who defected, do you know of any that are still alive?
No, you killed them.
That's not what you said. You said either defected or killed by us.
Yes,
And we are not including Gregor's brothers.
Well, obviously, Alexander defected.
Actually, you know what? Never mind. That can be it's another topic. So, out of character, do we have anything else to ask him?
Yep. I was waiting for everybody else to finish first.
All right.
Okay. So I'm gonna pull out the little. What color was it? It was blue, actually. The blue teleportation gem. Do you know what this is?
Ah, you found my little booby trap.
Yours? The crackling energy around Jix intensifies.
Gregor holds up a hand.
So,
Where? We've already lost one companion today. Even if I can reconstruct him, I do not want to lose another. Where's my doggo?
suspended in a cage.
More specifically,
He lies at at point 28 KS.5.
And where would that be?
I don't exactly have a map, so I can't tell you. So we're just going to have. So what? Do you want me to play a game of hot and cold until we get there?
well, we could. I do have both fire and ice. Wait, do I have ice spells? I have at least fire spells.
I have an ice spell.
You really want to play hot and cold?
Here's how I see it, Exia. As it stands right now, you have a few choices concerning your ultimate fate. The first one, and the one that seems to be the most popular at the moment, is that I leave you at the mercy of my three friends here, for everything you put us through. The second choice is that I would take you to Jared as a little, as a way of persuading him to guide us back to the surface world safely. The third is that we take you to Izzet, to serve as his personal plaything / guinea pig.
And a creature that can't die that we can experiment on for all eternity.
Oh, he'd be quite excited about that.
Roll intimidation.
Ooh.
Actually, can Garuda say something quick like?
Sure.
Or we could go with a fourth. If you guys are interested.
Hmm?
We hand him over to Lazov. Let the Demir pluck his mind. I'm sure that there's plenty that they could find in there, and with his regenerative abilities, they don't have to worry about being gentle.
Too risky, Gregor says immediately. We don't have the same amount of leverage on them as they do here for us. And they might even be too keen on keeping their word.
Just throwing it out.
Alright, so let's see, who has the better intimidation? Okay, so we'll assume that Jinx is aiding Gregor on his intimidation check. So, Gregor, roll it with advantage.
Alrighty then.
Do I have that feature? Where is it?
No,
I hate how this is not-
aiding is an action.
Aiding is an action. Okay, yeah, so I can't use Flash of Genius.
Yeah.
Anyways, I have no outfit left anyway.
So, yeah. So, you see Exia mulling that over in his head. It's just like, oh, you're kind of guessing what's going through his mind right now. That he had assumed that you all would just bury him in separate spots, and he would slowly but surely be able to come together. He didn't realize that you would all make it as painful as possible.
Oh, on that note, if you were even think about us just burying you in separate spots, I hold up my big holding. I have a one-way ticket to the astral plane for one of those parts. You'll never be able to put yourself back together.
Fine.
Alright.
What exactly do you want?
Oh, a set of landmarks that you can refer us to. I think that would be a good place to start.
All right. He describes the location that the cage is, and yeah, it's Jix, you kind of internally kicking yourself because it was just a matter of picking the left door versus the right door.
I'm sorry.
Figure that out. Figure that.
I'm sorry. That's just too funny.
But that was the one and with all the skeletons behind it or something.
Yeah. So yeah. So, are you all going to head out?
Before we do so, Gregor looks ahead. So after we rescue Jix's his companions, you get to decide where you get to go afterward.
Out of character, so he gets to decide where he goes, but I'm assuming you're going to pick the other one out of spite.
Oh no, I meant his ultimate fate.
Yeah, his ultimate fate. So he gets to decide what his ultimate fate is, but you're gonna do something else out of spite, I'm guessing.
Honestly, letting him pick his poison is the act of spite in itself. So,
All right.
Out of curiosity, is Selena's Rakdos a guild signet somewhere around here, or was that blown up too?
For the sake of drama, I will say that it is intact.
Okay. And what about the other one, the insignia that was granted to her at the promotion ceremony?
Yeah, that as well.
Okay.
all right. So,
Go
So you're
go
gonna-
and collect both then.
all right. So we're holding the funeral now.
We say out of character. I could cast mending 1,000 times on her body.
No, that doesn't work.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
You can't do that on organic matter.
Nope.
Technically, you're
did
no
it on
longer.
Rakdos then.
Technically, you're no longer organic matter.
Yeah.
Because you are dead. It's a gray zone.
Oh, it's whichever you guys want, if we want to do it here or wait till later.
Well, I'd rather do it while the body's still fresh. An urn is much easier to carry than an entire stretcher.
It will take too long for her body to turn to ash.
Well, good thing we have magic then. Don't we?
Yeah, DM, how long would it take for Selena's body to be cremated with just fire bolts?
Let's see.
Because
Firebolt.
Selena was...
A bonfire.
Yeah, bonfire.
Yeah, we have no materials to create a bonfire.
I have a spell.
Yeah, you have a spell called Create Bonfire.
Oh. Doy. Yeah.
Yeah, so very
And we
Sorry.
can use,
relatively.
we can probably use the bellows to intensify the heat. So,
Yeah, sorry, just Sora uses that so much, I completely forgot you had it.
Yeah.
all right. You want to do in the center on top of the stone gargoyle thingy?
Whichever is fastest. Because don't forget, we still have to catch up with the others.
Oh, where's everyone going?
Oh yeah. Arwen, Sylvas, and Terra went towards the surface.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I did not need to actually roll damage, so
Yeah.
that was quick.
All right.
Alright,
So-
I suppose I might as well throw this one too then. Cast a bloody spell. Okay, it's
Right
not casting the spell.
there.
Slow.
you know what? Since I'm probably gonna take a long rest afterwards, might as well.
All right, we're putting it right.
Did I damage myself? No good.
Wow, I'm guessing Sonata probably shoots into the bonfire as well.
Yeah.
All that beautiful fire. Truly a Rakdos death. Rakdos funeral.
Do we want to say any words here, or should we wait till we join the others?
I didn't want to say in character.
Nope, there's one thing I gotta do before I leave this room.
Right, what is that?
Jix has to go. Jix has to suddenly remember he has to go goblin and search for loot.
Hmm.
Yeah, where was the staff that Jared had?
Staff or any armor, or we are in what looks like an ancient room.
Again, if we happen to come across Urza's armor somewhere down here, I call dibs.
Yeah. So, anyways. So Jix is going to do his goblin thing before the whole everyone says their thing.
Well, after everyone says their thing, or it doesn't really matter, or
Alright.
any particular order.
All right, why don't we do the saying thing first?
Hold on, let me use the restroom real quick.
You know what's interesting is that every single person here shares a color with Selena.
Wait, what?
Yeah, everyone shares a color with Selena. Rakdos is red black. Jix is Izzet, which is red blue. Gregor is Orzhov, which is white black. Gongoroth is red white, and Sonata is green black.
And two of us have connections with Rakdos.
Yeah. Wow. And everyone here used fire to. Wow, this is deeper. This is getting really deep.
Alright, back. Alright.
So who's gonna start this?
Yeah.
Jix has nothing to say. You just pensively stand in there.
I'd imagine so, considering.
And why doesn't Gongoroth start?
Yeah. Gongoroth is just doing the same thing he did with the funeral pyre, and is just gonna stand there silently and respectfully, not say anything.
Alright, what about Sonata?
Just stands there respectfully. Because out of character, I cannot think of anything to say.
Mm.
I am terrible. all with words.
And unfortunately, Gregor does have quite a few things to say, not all of them good. I... Speaking bluntly, I've... It took me a while to get used to Selena. She... Crap, I don't know what to say.
Man, just everyone was just so blindsided that they didn't have anything prepared.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Also, I think Sylvas was the one who hung out with her the most between the lot of us.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, everyone just, instead of giving, flowery words or just kind of vain repetitions or just quoting something that they read in a book to sound significant, everyone just stands in revered silence. Just kind of thinking back to all the times that they had with Selena. She had an attitude problem, but gosh darn it, she made her presence known, and she was helpful, especially in battle.
Mhm.
Her place, her place, her destiny was in the thick of things, in the blood, in the grime, in the gore. She reveled in it. And yes, she saved a lot of your heinies with a well-placed counterspell.
Finding his words again, Greg said, "If there's one thing I can say about Selena," he looks the massive pyre, "is that there's at least one bard who knows the importance of dying well."
Yeah, we're gonna have a really rough time ahead of us. Yeah, when it came to magic, she was the one that kept those spellcasters in check for us.
In a way, she lived as she died. She died as she lived. Melodramatically, yet somehow saving all of our lives.
Oh my gosh, that is perfect. Melodramatically saving our lives. All right. So, as the bonfire slowly fizzles out,
Gregor goes forward with the urn to scoop the ashes into it. Trying to get in as much as he can.
How big is the urn exactly?
it's a decently sized, about 1 foot high, 4 inches wide, 4 inches in
Think a real-
diameter.
think like a really big base.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if it would be big enough to put the signet and insignia in.
Oh, it will. It will.
Okay. So, what do you guys think? Should I put these in there too, or hand them over to... Who would I give these to?
Her
Aya?
her mom or dad or Aya.
Oh boy.
We'll let them sort it out when we return to the surface.
Alright. Also, not
I
it.
know. For all I know, it could either be a quiet funeral in Precinct 3 or a miraculous Rakdos death banquet.
Honestly, a banquet sounds better. Also, I'm calling Naudet on telling her mom. And Gongoroth that taps the side of his head.
I will take care of everything. And I'll take Sylvas with me to do so. It seems only fair. A half Rakdos and a Selesnya people with good news.
And what about these? You want to take them to them too, or should I head down to Rixmati and return them?
It's guild property, so I would suggest doing so.
Alright. Thankfully, my position as a Wooljack will allow me to enter other guild halls on official business. Alright, well, let's get out of here. The others are pretty far ahead, and I don't even want to think how far ahead the rest of our helpers are with that. Yeah.
Okay, so for searching, what do I need to roll something?
Yes. Roll perception for me, please.
Perception. So 3 categories, things I'm looking for, and that's a 9. I was going to look for anything of Selena's. I was going to look for anything of the fake Jared, and
Alright.
anything else. But I don't think I can find anything, can I?
Guys, do we come through this left way here or this right? Because I'm pretty sure we came from the right.
Yeah, you came in from the right.
Okay, because I think Sora and the others went down the left.
Alright,
Yeah.
so, yeah, Jix, you can't really find anything.
Hey, wait, can't Sonata, make a check regarding the Undercity?
Yeah, survival with advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yes, you're able to very well, navigate to the place directed by Exia. Where is it? And so you enter the door, checking it for traps beforehand, and yes, sure enough, you do see Butch suspended over a pit of spikes. What do you do?
Hell.
What do you do, Jix?
So I'm on the edge of the pit.
Yeah.
Was there anything in the other cages?
Used to be. Well, there is, but they're not alive anymore.
Okay, I take it there's nothing worthwhile searching through, so I call Butch down to me. And Maverick.
Yep. They can't really get out of the cage. You're gonna have to break them out.
They already broke out of the cage.
Yeah, he rented the door.
Right. All right. So yeah, they come down. Just that kind of hop down. The Maverick helping Butch land as well as he can.
Butch can fly.
Yeah. And so yes, Butch just kind of tackles you to the ground. You could tell that he was very upset. He's been missing you. Lots of separation anxiety.
Missed it too.
I can feel.
All right, let's get the heck out of here.
All right.
Speaking of
Maybe there's
which,
something we can blow up along the way.
Gregor turns to Exy's head. What shall we do with you?
Yeah, Exia is kind of silent right now. He doesn't know which awful fate would be the worst. Just being suspended in just being tortured by pure holy light for eternity, or being experimented on with gratuitous amounts of electricity for eternity, or just being dipped in a boiling lava for eternity. It all sounds equally awful.
I mean, I got a few more if you ask.
Rakdos could use him as a puppet for entertainment.
And Jared might not be so happy to learn that he's been impersonated so poorly.
Sylvas, you hear Sylvas suggest over the link. Why not just give him to Rakdos as a memory of Selena?
Wait, are we actually with the Sora?
No.
Well, the link, the mind link.
The mind link, remember?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how the heck he knew it, unless he just had a hunch.
I mean, I think the channels are open when we're just
Yeah.
not really thinking about it.
Yeah.
So.
Or do we just film in on the way back?
Yeah, filling him in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so my idea included an outhouse.
Oh, come on.
Too degrading.
That's the point.
Just gonna give him a swirly for the rest of his life? I mean, not rest of his life, for eternity.
He already lives in the world's biggest sewer.
I mean, it's going to be a little bit more involved, and it's going to involve a little bit of rope. Maybe chains if we feel like it. Chains would actually last longer.
Actually, can I do that?
Ropes, chains, and an outhouse. This sounds like the beginning of a really nasty joke.
That's the point. I'm not going to devolve any further because this is
Yeah.
yeah. But just an outhouse, ropes and chains. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sure.
Eh,
I'm sure one of my friends could come up with a worse idea than that.
honestly, I'm liking the sound of giving him to one of the guild leaders. At least then, he'll have someone powerful, essentially acting as his warden. Yeah, less risk of him getting away or being saved in some way.
Then again, he is in pieces. We could give a piece to each of the guild leaders.
Yeah, we. You know what? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
The Rakdos to me is showing.
But who should we give the head to? Because I know if Jared would be satisfied with just an arm or a leg.
Why don't we take it to the guild? No, I should apologize. The main guild hall place.
The Chamber of the Guild Pact?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That way we can have emissaries
but
from all the guilds there.
we want to make it public.
No, I do not want these to be in others' hands. I would prefer that we give them to the guild leaders directly. No third party. How many pieces are there? 6?
One.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 arms, 2 legs, the torso, and the head. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'll give one of the limbs to Rakdos, the other to Aurelia. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who gets what piece, so I'll let you guys decide.
Why don't we give the chest to Rakdos? You know, proverbially giving him his heart.
Alright.
That works.
Alright. I suppose we should decide then who should get the head. Jared or Niv-Mizzet?
Let's give
Why
it to
don't
the
we-
dragon.
Why don't we leave that up to Exia, now that's narrowed down to 2?
Or we could flip a coin. It will make it a lot easier.
You know, Gregor says, I actually like that idea. He takes out a Xeno coin
All right. So
and leans into to be at eye level with Exia. So, do you believe in fate? He flips the coin.
so you have a coin you're flipping, or are you gonna roll a dice and do odds or evens?
Actually,
You
during the...
know, only coin I really have is a nickel of all things.
All right. So heads is Jared. Tails is Niv-Mizzet.
Which is appropriate, because only one of them has a tail.
All right, go for it.
Alright, not as big as a quarter, so this is going to be kind of hard. Okay. You know what, let's just roll percentile die.
All right.
Dice.
Percentile die is 51 and above is Niv-Mizzet. 49 50 to 1 is
Jared.
Jared. Let's see what we got. Niv-Mizzet it is. So you flip the coin, comes up tails. Looks like we are going to be. He is going to be smelling ozone for a long time.
Depending on how you
Ozone, frostbite.
depending on how you look at it, you just may be very, very lucky.
Well, Jax, looks like you will get the stuff in your bag of holding after all.
All right.
Right.
So,
Sonata, what piece would you like?
Just give me a hand.
No.
Pun intended.
Uh,
Your hand?
Well, you got two to choose from.
all right. So.
Either one of them doesn't really matter.
Which would appear to have been his dominant hand.
Yeah.
We can figure that.
Yeah. Well. So just.
We can figure that out along the way.
All right. So
Yeah.
heading back up.
Yep.
Heading back.
I'm disappointed that we didn't find that staff, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Alright.
Though, to be fair, the only one who probably could be able to use it would have been Sonata.
Alright. Where's the ambience?
So I take it that we're just fast forwarding then to when we get to the surface?
What? Yeah, we're fast forwarding, getting to the surface. Everybody is covered in muck, grime, blood, and other such undescribables.
Pieces of friends.
And how many days would this have taken us?
Probably would have taken you about 2 days.
Okay, so we can all long rest here then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd imagine you're all gonna find some sort of find an inn, take some baths.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Everyone
long
can
rest.
everyone can say their goodbyes to Selena.
Yep.
Though don't forget, we still have a deal to honor.
Yeah.
All right. So, where's this?
Well, this is new, and I am loving it.
So yeah, this
I
is
think
this is an inn.
I
Wait,
think
we
I've
got to
seen
see
it.
daylight?
What?
We got to see daylight?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we've just been going over.
I think I recognize where this picture is from.
I've actually seen this before in a previous session.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was a long time ago though, so I
Yeah.
think it's pretty. So it's probably pretty easy to forget.
This actually looks like Skyrim Inn.
Yeah, kinda. It's got the meat hall
Yeah.
vibe.
I think it's from The Witcher.
Maybe.
Yes, the designers of we did meet. We did see this area before. It was an inn specifically designed to be charmingly rustic.
Nice.
Mm.
This doesn't have to be the same inn, does it?
It is the same inn because it's one that's familiar to you all.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Somehow it doesn't feel the same.
All right. So you're going to so you head in. What's the cost for an inn? Again, what's the cost of this particular inn? Where to go? All right, so this is going to be where is it? So it's going to be 4 gold pieces per person. But I'd imagine your recent trek down there has made that a bit moot.
Alright,
Yeah.
that's done.
Yep. So yeah, you all are You got like kind of splurging a little just after that little experience and making sure that you're clean, everything's maintained, you're all.
Also, we haven't really divvied out all the treasure we found.
Yeah.
I thought we already went through it all and
Yeah.
divided it.
Yeah.
Oh no, we just stuffed in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
I think.
No, the gold we already split.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right.
Yeah, we already split the loot before our helpers went back.
Mhm.
Maybe it was out during all that.
So what?
No, it's just I don't remember us doing that for some reason.
Well, it was a couple months ago, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because
we can.
I only have like 12 platinum and 5 gold.
No, wait. 12 platinum, 5 gold.
Yeah. You should have more than that because as I seem to remember someone goldgasming.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean we. But that was when we definitely just counted it, not when we actually divvied it out.
Yeah. So who actually has it?
I believe that Jix had it all.
Yeah,
I apparently have 113 gold sitting on in my hands and 24 platinum, so I think I've maybe taken a grand majority of it.
Yeah, I had my share given to me.
Yeah, I think it was. What did we go to do? What was it? 13 platinum each?
It was quite a bit. I'd have to go back and take another look-see to find exactly where we split it.
Yeah, just noticing a discrepancy between the treasure we actually found and the I actually have in my wallet right now.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, we'll have to take a look back, and I thought you guys put it in your inventory, but all right, we'll figure that out later. So
now again, 10 gold per 1 plat.
Yeah, 10 gold per plat.
Yeah.
So 10, and it was what, 4 gold here?
Yeah.
So 9. Okay.
All right. So, this next part, I'm just gonna sort of meta here, but so yeah, this next mission after this, it's gonna be the last one of the campaign.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, as soon as you guys attempt to head into Zonot 0, that's going to be it.
Yep, we're in the end game now.
Yep.
So, make any preparations. Talk about it. It's like talk to whatever characters you need to talk to. It's just as soon as we head there, that's it.
Man, I was hoping to hit level 13.
Well, one of us is.
By the way, what milestones do we actually accomplish throughout this whole thing?
Oh yes. By the way, that reminds me. You guys do gain you guys do gain 2 renown as well as a level from this.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I take it we'll do the level up off screen then?
Yeah, we can do we'll do the level up off screen. We got about 20 more minutes left in the session, so whatever you guys want to do. What do you want to do?
I need to upgrade like a lot of things.
After he is done writing up his report of everything that happened down there, Gongoroth is going to announce his plan to head to the Foxes at Emporium.
All right.
Also, are we taking the heads directly to Nivix?
Yeah, you guys are gonna be going to Nivix in order to drop off the head.
All right, Gregor's gonna.
I'll need to drop by somewhere just to dump this chainmail shirt that I've had for the longest time.
Again, shopping at the Fox is important. We can sell that there and just see what they offer for sale.
All right, so
Yeah.
Gregor's gonna tag along with Jix to take care of some errands he has there. He has Nivix.
Also, maybe
Alright.
see if I can actually get some thieves tools, because I actually have had thieves proficiency with thieves tools this entire time, but I've never had it.
All right, just trying to. I'm putting everyone onto the thing, so we can get everyone organized. So Gregor is going with Jix to there. It is going with Jix to Nivix. Gongoroth is going with who?
Sonata.
Yeah, Sonata. Arwen, where are you going?
I am going to try to find a way to make sure that I don't run out of arrows again.
So you're just so Sylvas is probably just going to be accompanying you to get more arrows.
More arrows and probably better dual swords.
All right. So yeah. Considering that considering that gold thing has to be solved, I think we'll do we'll do Gregor and Jix first. So when we're gonna get that thing.
This actually makes me wonder, though. What did we do with all of the gold and platinum on Selene?
So Selena's ashes. I'm just gonna say we put in Sylvas's safekeeping for now.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll give it to her parents.
I was going to say we at least left a few coins for her for the fairy.
Well.
Aww.
Well, honestly, out of character, I was hoping Skyblaze could get a chance to join us before we do that.
Yeah. You want Skyblaze to come with you to Nivix?
No. I mean, actually, jump back into campaign before we do anything with the ashes.
Ah. All right.
If that's even possible.
Yeah. Well, we'll just have to wait till next.
Yeah, it can be the first. It can be the last thing we do before we head down to Zone at 7.
Yeah. All right. So.
So we will be level 12. Is there any chance of getting to level 13?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to plan ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So. Where is it? What was I about to say? Right. Heading over to. I have so many bloody maps.
Remember, too, guys. This also means we're going to have to head back underground. So rations, torches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we have to determine how many rations we actually used.
Well, you're going to have to mark off another 2 days worth. So that's 12. That's how many people did we have in total? Like 15.
Yeah.
So probably mark off another like 30. Yeah, probably another 30.
All right. So for some reason this isn't working. All right, there we go. All right. So right there we got
22 minus 30.
All right.
Calculator.
Okay, thank you, Sky. 21 people, so that's 42 rations.
Yeah.
So 222 minus 42.
Yeah.
180 I've left.
All right. So, heading over to the Nivix Guild Hall. You flash your guild insignia. And so Gongoroth, in order for official guild business, you're having to drop a writ of I need to see Niv Mizzet immediately. So yeah.
Me? I'm not with them.
Oh right, Doi. So yeah, you're not gonna. So they're just gonna have to wait until you're gonna have to wait a little bit until Niv Mizzet is ready.
While we're waiting, the guy with the refrigerator.
Yes.
Can we ever find out if he actually managed to make it smaller?
Actually, come think of it, does Revan still have the etching of the Dragon Relief and the Lady Fortune painting?
I imagine he would. Yes.
Yeah, I got to see him to see if he was able to do any restoration work on the painting.
All right. Okay, so you're just seeing if he can do restoration work, you said?
If he had done the restoration work.
What check would that be?
I don't know. I wish
This
appraisal
would be
was still-
this would be easier in Pathfinder 2. I would just say roll crafting.
Yeah, I wish appraisal were still a thing in this game.
Yeah, it's just like there's seriously not a crafting skill in this game. Are you kidding me? Oh, whatever.
Yeah, all with the tool proficiencies.
Yeah.
More an appraisal skill. That I'm kind of miffed about.
Yeah. Well. What? Well. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that you don't really have the tools with you to do restoration, but you know someone who could. All right, but anyways, to answer Jix's question about the refrigerator, while you're waiting, you start wandering the halls, and you find the office of the person you're looking for. You knock onto it, and this Vidalkin, he opens the door. Oh! Dr. Jixazard, it's good to see you again.
Hello there.
What can I do for you?
I did mention last time we met about you shrinking down the size of the refrigerator to a more, how do you say, weapon-like state.
Well, I was able to make it smaller. Not. Come in. Let me show you. So.
I carefully enter.
So yes, you enter, and yeah, his office is a little cold. But yeah. So here it is. He puts it in front of you. It's about the size of a mini fridge. And so yes, it is a typical. So you just put items in there like ooh, watch this. He pulls out a tray from the mini fridge, and it's like this little like square cube tray with little ice cubes of juice in it, and a little stick sticking out. Try this.
I pensively try one.
It is very sweet. You start licking it, and yeah, you're starting to feel a little bit of a sugar rush.
I was hoping a little more for more of the explosive cold fridge.
What's that? About that. One second. Sir, would you like this? He hands one to you, Gregor.
Isn't that just a fancy icebox?
To small minds, yes.
As long as it doesn't blow up in my face, warranty piece.
All right. So, do you take the popsicle?
Oh, I thought you meant like a fridge.
No, he's handing you a popsicle.
If that's what he was handing me, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget what I just said.
Yeah, just like, so, it's a lot of sugar.
Why is a hyper Gregor like?
Oh, God.
He's put worse things in his body. Let me assure you of that.
Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, to answer your question, Dr. Dixazard, he opens up a panel, there's a big red button on the side that says do not push. He pushes it.
Oh no.
And it starts roaring to life a little bit, and it just explodes within a 5-foot radius, completely engulfing only him. Unfortunately, that's the biggest I could get it, and still it being portable.
It's not exactly going to fit in a bag of holding. I'm sure with more trial and error, you could probably make it into a smaller package with a bigger boom.
Huh. While I was
Did you try adding a black hole to it?
Unfortunately, I'm not authorized to have any black holes. I am authorized to have dumb holes, though. I could try that.
Just turns around and leaves the office.
So yeah, you guys do know what dumb holes are, right?
No.
Okay, so a dumb hole is like a step below a black hole. Whereas a black hole is a place where no light can escape. A dumb hole is something where no sound can escape. Yay for the more you know. Dun 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 dun.
So there's a way of like containing like the fourth dimension. Wait, is it?
No, dumb holes actually exist. It's like scientists are actually experimenting with them right now.
Yeah, we already have that called Zone of Silence or something.
Yeah. Anywho.
Anywho.
Yeah, so after that little bit of time, you're able to gain an audience with, where is that? Gregor. Okay. All right. So, you enter Niv Mizzet's throne room, throne of the hive mind, and yes, Niv Mizzet descends upon high. So, who wishes to expand my horizons today?
I apologize for the intrusion. We have a little gift for you. One that you might want to pick his brain.
Is this a vast brain? One of, vast knowledge?
Well, nothing quite as vast as yours.
I wouldn't say vast so much as deep, if you get to my drift.
You had my curiosity, and now you have my attention.
Gregor motions for Jackson to take Exy out of the bag.
I take XC out of the bag and hand it to Gregor.
One of Calrix's minion. I see an elephant.
Or at least his head. His undying head.
Undying.
Yes.
The Golari experiment with undeath all the time. Why should this be interesting to me?
Because we can't seem to destroy it. We've separated the parts. And they wanted to come back together.
And he knows things about Calrix that have been very enlightening indeed.
Including some of the experimentation he has done.
So,
Somebody-
Niv Mizzet immediately lifts up a claw, and the head of Izzet Artificer just flies out of your hand and into his. He starts looking it over. He boops it on the nose, and the head explodes. And you see his eyes widen slightly as the head just slowly reconstitutes itself. He's looking closer at it. Fascinating.
I'm thinking test subjects that you will never ever need to replace as one possible option. Not to mention whatever he holds in that gray matter of his. Any spells or experimentations. Worst case scenario, he maybe just be a conversation piece. Literally.
On the topic of conversation, what do you know about Zona 7? Wait, about Zona 0?
Not Zero. Fascinating. It's still standing.
Apparently, so said the head.
Well, I distinctly remember blowing that up.
Not well enough, I imagine.
Oh,
If anything,
either
if anything,
I've lost
Okay.
my touch, or he rebuilt it.
He?
for the sake of not offending you, I would venture the Latin.
You're going to be specific with the word he.
Oh, Simic. Oh, man. That guy... I have to tell you something about Simic. That man was... He was obnoxious.
We've noticed.
You're going to have to give us some more information because I believe the head said that Calrix is Simic.
Yes. Oh, how do I put this? Simic has always been obsessed with perfection. And he always looked at me. Personally, sometimes I couldn't tell if he was trying to eat me or sleep with me.
I uncomfortably know that feeling. Don't ask why.
He admired my mind and he admired my body. I did not admire his personality. Suffice to say, it would never work out between us.
I think he's more interested in having your body.
Well, he's not gonna get it. I'm using it.
Oh, he
But-
may have found a way.
But there are other dragons that lived. Emphasis on lived in Ravnica. and we may have had the misfortune of meeting people.
Oh.
Which, come to think of it, actually reminds me. Gregor takes a sample of some of the dragon dust. Countess is very interested in getting hands on this.
Every time you go low, Gregor, you break up.
Niv just grabs that, just magically grabs the thing out of your hand, and he starts looking at it. Oh. Well, that's a blast from the past. Ooh. Well.
Yeah, I think darn near almost killed us.
He flings it back to your hand. Well, nothing much to do now but to end him, I suppose.
Oh, we intend to.
All right. If you've survived this long, I trust you have these things well in hand.
There is another matter that I've been meaning to ask you, for lack of anybody else. Returns.
Ask
Gregor
away.
takes the bone of the unknown beast. You don't happen to know what this belongs to.
Which bone was that from?
It was right before we fought Exia.
He looks at it. I do not know. Unfortunately, I am an engineer and physicist. I am not a biologist.
Well, it was worth a shot, but surely you haven't seen anything like this while you were eating it. What, did you?
I've eaten a lot of things in my very, very long life. This could be a lot of things.
Was worth asking, I suppose. Gregor puts the bone away.
Meanwhile, I would like to talk with this thing. Already I'm getting him ideas. If I could play... So your consciousness is able to stay in this. Your brain just stuck in this tiny little container.
You'd open it up to see.
I
It'll just grow right back together.
I wonder if I could do the same. Just place my consciousness in something this tiny. Something to think about.
Don't. Juice's brain is starting to hurt because he's actually thinking about how to do it.
So, where is it?
It involves using black holes to make a container or like into like a bag of holding. But for your mind.
So, what I was actually referencing here was for those who are familiar with Magic the Gathering lore, I am referencing. Where is it?
Memory jar?
This.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. So this is foreshadowing for the spell.
Yeah, this is what. Yeah. So yeah, congratulations. In the very, very, very long run, this little idea saved Ravnica.
Oh man.
So glad we gave you the head now.
Yeah, we got a head already.
I changed my
Works
mind.
over.
I changed my mind. You all died.
Fortune worked in mysterious ways.
All right. So it's about that time to end. So we'll be starting with the other two groups right after this. So all right. So let's see. I believe I owe you guys another session this month. Correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So we'll be doing that next month, and it's only gonna be 3 hours this time. Yeah, this month. Sorry, do
Yeah,
that.
we can either do it next week or the week after.
I vote for the week after.
I'm good with any.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm honestly good with any.
All right. So
Actually, let's do it the week after because I have a flight next week.
All right. So, thank you all for joining us. Wow. Character death. So, gonna be coping.
Gonna have a lot to say next session.
Yeah. Have a lovely day and take care.